What's up, guys? What's up? As you guys can see right now, I'm leaving the motel. You see that crap? Yeah, that's a motel right there. So the shop is about 2 minutes away from me. Okay, so why in the hell would I spend? Actually, I'm looking at the trucks right now. So why would the hell should I call a Uber or Lyft when that shit is about 2 minutes away? So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna walk, man. I'm just gonna walk and get my truck. So we told him that we were coming at 8. So right now it's like 8:30 something. So let's see what they say, man, because I need my truck to work. I ain't here to play again, man. Gotta work. So I'm finally at the shop right now. It's just okay. So now my truck was parked there. They probably move it, or it's probably still inside. So we don't know. We don't know yet. So I'm gonna keep walking around and see what they say. If there was a problem, I know there's a problem. The thing is, if they find the problem, if they fix it or not. So we'll see. I'll let you guys update. Quick updates. I got my truck. For the oil, for the leak, they told me to keep an eye on it. And if it's bad, stop at any Penske shop because the truck is for Penske. But for the noise, they hear the noise, but they say that they check everything. Brake is okay, everything is good. The noise is coming from the transmission. So I guess when you press your brake on them Volvos, I guess when it stop, depending on that the speed you were going, when it stop, it's gonna make that gloop gloop noise from the front. Okay, so that's what they told me. So they say I can drive it, safe to drive, but if the oil keep going bad like this, make sure I stop. So that's where we're at with it. So right now I'm in the yard. Dispatcher they tell me to come here to check out a trailer, see if it was empty, a reefer trailer. So I came here and told him, yeah, it's just empty, ready to go. Actually, it was the same trailer that I had yesterday. And then so now I'm waiting for him to give me a load, man. He was telling me about at 3 or 4 p.m. that's when he's gonna have something and stuff. And I'm like, what? Am I getting paid for those days for those hours that I'm just sitting here? Because you guys can get me load. He was like, no. I'm like, well, bro, you gotta get me rolling, man, because I only get paid by the miles per mile. So you gotta get me rolling, man. You gotta get me rolling. Then he went there and he said he's gonna call me back. He's gonna look for something. So since then, I haven't heard from the guy yet. But we'll see how it goes, man. Because, hey, can't be wasting time, man. If I'm only getting paid by the miles, you guys don't care about the time that y'all making me spending here. Well, y'all should keep me whirling. You know, keep me whirling. So we'll see how it goes. So right now I'm in the yard. Dispatcher they tell me to come here to check out a trailer, see if it was empty, a reefer trailer. So I came here and told him, yeah, it's just empty, ready to go. Actually, it was the same trailer that I had yesterday. And then so now I'm waiting for him to give me a load, man. He was telling me about at 3 or 4 p.m. that's when he's gonna have something and stuff. And I'm like, what? Am I getting paid for those days for those hours that I'm just sitting here? Because you guys can get me load. He was like, no. I'm like, well, bro, you gotta get me rolling, man, because I only get paid by the miles per mile. So you gotta get me rolling, man. You gotta get me rolling. Then he went there and He said he's gonna call me back. He's gonna look for something. So since then, I haven't heard from the guy yet. But we'll see how it goes, man. Cause hey, can't be wasting time, man. If I'm only getting paid by the miles, you guys don't care about the time that y'all making me spending here. Well, y'all should keep me whirling, you know, keep me whirling. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, I'm being here right now, man. Been here for a while now, waiting. Ring the bell. Nobody ever opened that door yet, so we'll see how it go, man. But it's like a 3 dock, and it's a small one too. It's a small one too, man. So I'm gonna do my thing. I've been waiting for a long time. They finally checked me in, so now I'm gonna back up straight to try to see if I can get to that thing, to that dock. It's like 3 docks only, really small. So you guys see how I'm at right now, okay? So now I'm gonna pull up. Those two trailer in front of me, it's really making it difficult. Now I'm gonna pull up and see if I can do it. I'll try not to hit that guy. So right now I line up, and then I'm gonna back up until I make sure I got a straight back, okay? So we're gonna do it. So now we gotta do the get out and look and see how we are with it right now. It's gonna take a little bit, but make sure we do the get out and look. So we're good. We know we got a lot of space here, so we should be good to go. All right, now, so as you guys can see, I'm straight line up. So what I gotta do is I gotta open the door. Okay, see that side too. So I gotta open the door, and then it should be good to go. Yeah, I know how to open a trailer though, right? See how crazy it is? Super cold, man. Super cold. So now I'm gonna back up straight so that I get it. So that's how you back up, man. Hey, I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I know how to do my thing now. Especially when you're by yourself, you're gonna figure out a lot of things. Now we're gonna see if we're really good. This gotta touch this. This gotta be in the middle. So from what I'm looking, we're good. I think we're good from what I'm looking. This. Yeah. I think we're good, guys. We're gonna see if it touches it. I know it touched it, but I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. You see? This gotta be right here. So I'm gonna back up a little bit until it really touch it, but this is how you do it. To be honest, not really, but just a little bit, because that guy's not really. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, guys. So it's been 2 hours. They finally load me. They finally load me. Golly. That's a heavy load, man. You know what? I call it a day, man. Call it a day, because like I always say, I don't want to drive night. I really don't want to do it, because I just started. I'm not saying I will never drive truck at night, but hey, man, I'm a rookie. I just started. Now, you know, I want to do things in the daylight, okay? I don't want to drive truck at night, man. So, but yeah, it was a crazy day. Like I was showing you guys, there's a lot of things I didn't show you guys, but can't talk about them. So after I got my loads, first of all, when I was something I learned today, when I was at the shipper, so I pull up
and then I had my, you had to slide your tandem, right? So I slide my tandem. After I done sliding my tandem, I pull up. I tried to close the door first, the trailer door. Man, oh boy, I was fighting with that trailer door to close it, and I could not close it. I was fighting, and it was raining. Imagine, it was raining, and I was fighting, and I couldn't close that trailer door. So when I saw that, actually it took me like literally about almost 10 minutes fighting with that door to close it. Can't close it. And then one of the truck drivers came out. He was like, "You need some help, man?" I'm like, yeah, man. I'm trying to close the door and I can't close it, man. So the guy tried to close it and he couldn't do it. And after he was like, "Okay, hold up, can you back up a little bit? Because you might be," I think what he said, I wasn't like flat. I wasn't flat. I was like kind of like down. My trailer was kind of down, something like that. So he said, try to pull up so you can level, so you can straight, right? So you can level, and then we're gonna try it again. So I did go and pull up, and guess what? He closed the door for me, man. I'm like, oh man, I didn't know that. And then he told me, he said, hey, whenever you kind of like uphill, like this, sometimes it's kind of hard to close the trailer door, but if you pull up, make yourself even, you will be able to close it. I'm like, cool, man. I didn't know that. That's something I learned today. Okay, that's something I learned today. I'm like, cool. So yeah, man. After that, I went to the. Okay, actually, I check on the GPS. I check on my route what's gonna be the next weight station, not weight station, the cat scale. Okay, that thing was like 68 miles away from me, the cat scale. I'm like, oh no, that's kind of too far. Let's say the load is too heavy and I have to go back to the shipper to fix it. That's gonna be a headache. I'm like, you know what, I'm not gonna do it. So I get my phone and look for the closest cat scale, and I went to a pilot, and then I scaled my load. At first, it was kind of too heavy. I was too heavy on the steer, and then I fixed it. So now I should be legal. Okay. Then I fill up my tank, fill up the reefer trailer. I don't know if you guys can see. Nope. Yeah, you guys know my trailer already. Fill up the reefer tank. Nah, that sucker is running. That sucker gonna be running until I get there. Okay. One thing for the rookies, man, if you're pulling reefers, don't ever touch that reefer, man. Don't ever try to even if you sleeping, you sleeping, don't turn it off. You be in big trouble, because I had to ask my friend, man. That's why always good to ask, man. Always good to ask. I asked my friend about it. I'm like, hey, man, quick question, man. Should I turn off that thing or leave it on? He was like, he started laughing. He was like, no, bro, you have to leave it on, man. You be in big trouble. And then one thing he tell me too, always make sure if you're pulling reefer, always make sure when you stop, you take picture of the temperature and send it to your dispatcher. That way you cover your butt, because sometimes them brokers be lying and saying that, hey, the temperature was this, wasn't accurate, it was this, it was that. That way they can get some money taken care of, take off the load or whatever. So that's why it's always good. And your dispatcher should ask you for pictures of the temperature or almost all the time, man. So yeah, so that's one thing, man. I didn't know that, so my friend told me. It's always good to ask, man. Always good to ask. And then now after I done scale it, so it took me a while. Oh, plus I had to put the seal, which I already put the seal when I was at the shipping. Before you left the shipping, you should put the seal. I did, but I didn't have a load bar. The load bar is the bar that's secure to secure your load. I did not have it, and they told me to buy one, so I went on and buy one. They was like, "Oh, can you buy it with your money and then we refund it to you?" I'm like, hell no, I ain't gonna do that. So I use the company check and buy it with it. So this is where we are with it, man. So right now I'm at a rest area chilling. Oh, the fun thing is, my friend I was talking to you about, that I told you guys that tell me about the refair and all those things. Actually, he's like 18 minutes away from me. Okay, he's 18 minutes away from me. So we see how it goes, man. I told him that we're gonna to send me his location. I sent him my location, and he told me the city. And actually, I was like close to that city. But anyway, he said he's gonna pull up to the rest area. So yeah, man, we're gonna chill and we'll get some food, man. That's the thing when you truck drivers, man. You never know, man. If you're a truck driver and your friend is a truck driver, you got truck driver friends, you never know, man. One day y'all can be close to each other, or you know, y'all might meet each other at a truck stop, rest area. You never know, man. You never know, man. So yeah, so I'm chilling right now. Man. So I don't know if probably not. All right, guys, so make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, man. Today I didn't give you guys footage with the live footage, like with the GoPro in my head. I didn't do it because I was so busy, man. I was so busy, so frustrated, I didn't do it. But tomorrow, for sure, when I wake up tomorrow early, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that for sure. So yeah, guys, this is where I'm at with it. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, and I'm out. See you guys for another video.